Not quite what I wanted, but sure. Okay. There we go. And no one can hear the other music playing. Fantastic. Let's see. There was this is Dragons of Flame. God damn it. There we are. Now I just need to export this one image. That's not right. Yeah, that's not right at all. The image as, there's the one I'm looking for. I guess. Damn, it's fucking tiny. Well, that's what I need. God, I hate isometrics. Just so we all know what we're dealing with. These all just get the fancy ass combat music. I get the copyrighted music. Although if you all start hearing that shit, then I'm in trouble. Image. It's jank, but it works. So yeah, we are right here. Not much to do in this little pit. So let's get a throne room. Flop. Yeah. Right there. And let's get it. So 51. Yeah, I've rolled somewhere down. There we go, see it there, let's go with that. And here's the pencil, so let's see. That we done 47, we need to go on to 48. 48 is done, let's go 49. 49, guards room. Let's see. Here's listening at the door, here let that. Within many chains and benches of wood wooden construction are scattered around this room. Sitting or moving in them is more than several guards. These are goblins, hobgoblins. Okay, so this is bedroom. Tip. Don't want to bring these damn staples, let's go with that. Yeah, good enough. So this is a guard room, so there's going to be beds. Drive me mad if I don't get that right. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. There's some lovers, I don't know. Two guys share. Okay. Okay. I'd imagine there'd probably be like tables. Well, given the way that it speaks, they're probably horribly constructed tables. potentially even destroyed. We'll take that altar down to a good enough size, but time to repurpose some stuff, I suppose. Repurposing always works well. Yeah, you can handle it yourself, sure. We're in 49 here, which you aren't actually seeing. Could actually just change that. That's not the software. Oh, I'm deleting that one. We'll delete this here, yep. So grab, nope. Not quite. Oh, it's photos. I'm gonna. God damn it. It's photos, that's right. And that's not what it's showing on here. Hey, bizarre. Why does photos not show? There it is there. I'm just a fucking idiot. And it's black. God forbid. Windows. Window. No. It doesn't want to do that at all, that's fine. I'll just share the other screen, I suppose. Image capture, window display. Right. Nope. Yep. And now that can just never move. Now that can just never move. Yeah, we are here, number 49. Right down a bit. There we go. This is a bedroom, guard room, many of the chairs and benches. Benches. Genius. Many chairs and benches and construction scattered around this room, sitting, moving around, kills us. It's not a bedroom, it's a guard room. So arguably we can throw some tables and chairs in here. You learn about my one pet peeve of the grid alignment, I suppose. This needs to align to the grid, which it does very well. And then the chairs also need to align to the grid, because I have that super fun time as a player where I will see a map, see some chairs, and try to sit in them. Because, you know, it doesn't. And if you say it not me, you're a liar. Now I need matching textures. Good news is an awful lot of things in here are supposed to be quote unquote broken, so we can get away with some other. This is a prayer bench. Father, please forgive me, for I know just what I'll do. That's definitely as close as I'm getting. So into more table, put some round table. Candles, some lights. You know, it's been a good like 2 or 3 years since I've actually had to entertain with a voice. Like this. Table, rustic. Aye, that one. Good news is I can remove that. This one in its stead, we're gonna have similar-ish tables. Similar-ish. I'm trying to think of like my work's break rooms, or the break rooms of the jobs I've been in, and honestly, like, they were dismal, come to think about it. First one was just a door, table, 3 chairs, and a sink, and a fire escape that you could not use to go out for a smoke. You had to walk through the shop and then explain to customers whilst on your break, hey, I'm on my break. Fun times. Here. The broken chairs, nah. Imagine there's a cacophony of all manner of chairs here. Maybe thinking, why is that? Simple. Because the beautiful carpet, which is marble, don't at me, is dirty. And everything is ruined. Because it has to be. That just hits so many spots. Let me just there we go. 1, 2, 3. Guy sits at a corner because he's cool. Guy straight up. This guy's like at an angle. This guy here will talk with this guy because God forbid. This guy here will sit over here and they'll be like, "Saw, dude." My own internal obsessiveness to have everything straight will be the death of me. Who knows, if we need something, this might end up divulging into 3D animation. I sincerely hope I don't need anything. Really don't want to break out the Cinema 4D. There's not a single fucking window. Do none of these rooms have windows? Not a window. The odds. So we'll take these three, and we'll take a plate. A little quote-unquote fancy plate. These are some nice blue candles. Every table has at least one. How high is that table? Red candle, because they stole it. Candelabra. Because when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that there is amore. This guy will here have some food. I realise I need 28 sets of chairs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4. 4. 5 to 6. 27, 28. Beautiful. And this place will be a bitch to fight in. Because of course it will. Now, the guard room, so we will have pictures. Some of these. Glasses. Because these guys are getting turned. The fuck? There's nothing spells. Oh, hold on, quick like this. DL2 Dragonlance. This is one of the ones that we won't be using, but I need to get some other maps for that. Let me pull this up just now. Downloads. Test of the Samurai. The map I need to recreate here. is this. This is a outside map. My weakness, not my strong suits. Also, I don't expect us to be getting here anytime soon. So, I'm going to finish this one off because I have done the rest of it. Pictures, map. Nope. Special. Nope. Done. Uno, dos, tres. This one really annoys me as to how barren it is. Like, it really fucking annoys me how barren this one is, but like, that's what this is. It's this whole section here, 59, 58, 60, 61, and it's just barren. So, this is here. This is here. And I'm doing this part here because there's actually stuff to be done. This one is different. This is technically through this tunnel. The idea is players come in through here, do stuff here, go up this set of stairs, get to here, and then can go up here. Why they would go up here is beyond me. Why they would go up here is completely beyond me. Like, maybe I need to read more of the module, but I know. I can't do external terrain. I can't. External is just not a thing for me. Internal, I love. Great at doing internal, horrible at doing external. Like, where is it? Right here, nope. This is on the other monitor, that's why. So like, one has like this is an external map of a forest, and it's boring. This is a swamp. Kind of boring. The internal of the little building, now this is fun in my opinion. I enjoyed making this. The underground section, I thoroughly enjoyed the challenge of making this. I could have made this map a bit better, but fuck it. Like, internal, great, external, horrible. And that tracks for everything I've ever made. Can't really go too much into here. Nothing in here yet, nothing in here. Fandelver. I know I made something in there. Short, Strad. I think they're not for Strad. Tomb Annihilation, nothing technical for it. Nothing really here, but one shots. No. That was for something else. This map here, I am going to remake because I'm gonna remake Tomoa-chan because, you know, this was confusing and I didn't quite like it too much. The Keep in the Borderlands was, I mean, you can see everything I've done there. Clean Caves of Chaos that used, didn't get all the way through. Guildhall, you haven't been there, but it's in the Keep here. Basement, you've not been there. It's a Guildhall map, you fucking idiot. So here, for example, this is supposed to be raised up a bit more topographically. Can't do it. Couldn't. It didn't. And then Wizards of the Coast gonna go ahead and do all my work away. Bastards. Lich Queen's Beloved remade all of these very recently. Tavern of the Lost, I won't show you that. And then White Plume, I'm on my third iteration, I want to say. So yeah, internals, we. Externals, nay. Food. Food is what I'm looking for. I'm sure you've got a joke about that as well, right? Got a whole ass leg on this table. Uncolour the cups, hell yeah. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking it is. That's something else entirely. Pie? Pastry? It's like there's so much temptation to just like a whole heat of ham, just like, you know, whole heat of lettuce just down. But boom, there you go. Lettuce. Let's talk about this later. Smell. Throw some ham on there. Throw a whole heap of fish. Highly doubt these guys are eating healthy. Roasted goat leg. That does look a bit mouldy. Some sausage. Whole ass raw steak. Package. Aye, we all know what's in that package. Bolivian marching powder. Guy here's just devouring a whole chicken. Guys here are just, you know what, wine and cheese. Wine and cheese. Yeah, that'll do my head in to see for days on end. Just baguette. Wee bowl of olives to go with that. And blue olives, I remember blue olives. Yeah, I'll drop away some wine. Spread things on the table out a little. There's like these very small details that will eventually end up annoying me. I'll be looking over the map one day and I'll be like, that, like the floor in here alone, the floor in here alone annoys me. I don't know, if I don't do something about it, I will just end up. I'll obsess over this one small piece for way too long. But it's like, what to put in here? Like, part of me thinks flagstones. That brightens the place up a bit. Yeah, let's see how this feels. No straight chairs. Good for now, we've got 50 FIFTY. Prison cell. Now you should have it down, big man. This is Dungeon Alchemist. So let's see, the door is heavy and barred and has a small hatch near the bottom, a massive lock. Oh great, fucking armored door. Not too bad, not too bad. New game, so I was like, okay, I'll map instead. Man's got a... I say man's got to make a living, like I don't actually work an actual full job. But you know, man's got to keep his promises. Yeah. Do we not get a reinforced door here? We do, there we go. Whoop. So use it all here in like the... Use it all here in like the combat music. I'm hearing Avril Lavigne. Don't come for me, just don't, alright? Could be worse, I could be singing Avril Lavigne. A room contains a single occupant, a dirty, unshaven, and very smelly dwarf. Right, so this is a prison, so we'll use dirty flagstones because that makes sense. What have you been up to anyway? How's the work and the jobs and all that other stuff that you've been doing? So rather than letting me place it there, do you think you should maybe let me turn it? It's a single occupant, that's the word. A bus driver. You'll need to let I'm laughing because of all the things. A bus driver. I mean, just let me know if they thank the driver. Let me know if that's like a, you know, they go, thanks driver. Like as long as they say thank you driver at the end, we're good. I don't like that bit. Give me some more balls and chain. That'll be taken into context. Where's the one-shot trap? I don't know what you mean by that. Am I missing something? I think when's, I don't know when my day op is. Well, Ronan's got work on Wednesday. Ronan's got work throughout the week, so he's not going to be game for it. So He also can't do Saturday. He also can't do Saturday, and it's technically Sunday for him. Star. Then we've got a week to bottom M. 2 weeks. There we go. Oh, this is a full module thing, mate. I guess it's a module. So there's no one shot in here, sadly. Although I would happily one shot you. So this is a prison cell, and then the throne room here we go. This is the big bit. So 31 right here. Does my cursor even show on that screen recording? It does. Right here. Why am I propping this up? I really actually need to read it. So, massive double door leads out of the room, unlocked, push, kill. Why did you just give me nothing but Avril Lavigne, mate? Give me like some actual fucking a day to remember. I've just clicked on a random My Mix. Eddie Mac, it'll work. This huge looming chamber was obviously a throne room for the elven and dwarven races that built the great fortress. Tall columns brace the ceiling, and a large stone throne occupies the central spot. Now we all know that stone throne is going to look a wee bit more lavish. It says a central spot, and many of the Iron Maiden. I'm pretty sure such thing exists here. No, I know one exists because I used it on another map. I used it on another. There it is. I've only just noticed that face. Spread me wide, Jack. Oh, I got a burn in hell. Fancy arse throne room. You know what it gets? Marble. Black marble. Then it gets columns. So, the main chamber, obviously a throne room. Tall silvery mirrors line the walls, creating the impression that the room is even larger. We get an infinity mirror. On the west wall, okay, so this is the west. I'm like just running out of space to put things. Really am. Half that map just vanished just right there and there. So on the western wall, a huge pair of, yep, there's a huge pair of double doors. So we can get those doors thrown in immediately, but... Fantastic. Beautiful looking doors. Nobody will ever be aware that there's a fucking squid on the other side. You know what, it makes sense that these doors pull, given that that's a... Let's see... The figure seated in the throne wears a hideous mask of a dragon lord with whole... Okay. Cutscene. I just... Yeah, throw in a cutscene, of course. Why not? Let's see. So, firstly, columns. Okay. So how do we do the columns? We'll do the throne, okay? Throne. And obviously, we want a good looking throne. And you see how that's kind of basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see how we need to make the throne massive. Which is annoying. So we need a bigger throne. Like, see, that's a cool throne. Why does it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Why'd it have to be like? Why couldn't it be an odd number? If it were an odd number, we could centralize things. Again, can't stress enough. I'm the type of guy that really enjoys being able to sit on the chair in the map. You know what? That's a good looking throne, that is. That's a good looking throne. Now make this place a wee bit more, how would one say, regal. I should have been an interior designer. Yeah, one thing I liked about Dungeon Draft was you could make lights. You could like throw in artificial shadows and walls. Can't do that here. So like if I want to put a shadow in here, for example, like on this chair, I need to take a candle. And I need to bring it down. Underneath the chair. And then also you get it high enough that it actually casts a shadow that's noticeable. And it's just really annoying. Or if you want shadows inside, and this is the bit that really gets me, if you want shadows inside, you need to put your map without a roof. So you got to remove the roof, which then, if you want to set a nighttime map, you've now got long shadows in the inside. You run into the issue that we had with Lich Queen's Beloved. Like the latest LQB that I've updated to. Until I go here long enough, and more you hit it. One shots. Lich Queen's Beloved, where are we? I'm blind. So if we take this, and yeah. Like, it used to look like the right, now it looks like the left. And whilst the right has all these shadows, they're directional shadows. Directional shadows are horrible. if your map's inside, because there's no directional light inside. The light is wherever, like the shadows are cast wherever the light is. Hopefully it's something they address, because to fix this one, this map is in a cave. Technically speaking, it should be in a cave anyway, because there's a layer on top of it. That, however, is not really the point I am trying to make. But you know what I mean. So columns. It need to be some like some noise columns. The one I use my own. And then torches, because everybody loves a good sconce. That would have been damn near perfect if I didn't just... I genuinely imagine this guy has like this. He gives this vibes, you know? He gives kissless virgin vibes. Let's go further up. Let's see, can we get any wall? Oh, we can get some nice wall mirrors, okay. Not that we'd ever really notice them. Oh, and of course they don't resize. I need a resizable mirror that is happy to stick to a wall. You ain't even stuck to the wall, you're a fucking imposter. Now this one. Now we have potential. How high do we have though? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. Fuck's sake. That actually worked out surprisingly well in my favour. Like, surprisingly well. Only I could make them silver. This is where I would put my silver mirror if I had silver mirrors. there's people who have like made maps of this as well, and like everybody's different in how they do it. And I think this is like I think this is like a decent throne. I definitely feel there's missing. How did I not notice that? How did I not notice that? There we go. The achy breaky frames are chugging away now. Moving the light source, we go from 100 FPS to 30. Symmetry is important, kids. Don't know why, but it is. This back area just seems so bland. So fucking bland. The images. Wow, wooey. Good. Yep. Sorry. You see 10 notifications, you tend to shit yourself. Thanks for informing me, Ruby. Not. This just seems barren at the back. There's got to be like something I can put here, you know? Gotta be fucking something. Statues as a start, I suppose. No good at the 3D model, I'll tell you that much. Statues would be nice. Da, 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 da. So let's see if we got these here. Armor? Try to make the place look, you know, imposingly regal as fuck. We just gotta get out. Ah, it's the fucking reflections. Even though I cannot see them, the reflections are causing us to lag, and I know that for a fact. Shilf, yeah, Shilf. You know what we'll take whilst we're here? We'll take the cover. Why is this door classed as an enemy? Nope. Then there's a rogue. And our boy Tassel, huh? Halfling? And then the dragon. And then we lag the PC out for a week. Why do we have to go and make things complicated? I'd like to take the hat off this thing, or make it an actual halfling, but there we go. Try to get as close as possible. Yeah, I would love it if there wasn't this fucking shine. Would love it so much. It does say the place has been a bit run down. It doesn't really see what that is. Yeah. Right. I'm calling that what it is, that's good enough for me. (52A) is here. Oh wow, this campaign does not care for people. Alright, so this place is gonna look good. So 52A plus carpet in the fortnight, carpet in the no such fucking luck here. Carpet, grass. Yeah, that looks nice, right? Yeah. I can believe that that's a carpet. Because I can believe anything I set my mind to. Dragonlance DL2. Pax Tharkus. The yard man. I like dragon. Send them to the yard man. This is one of the paid ones. After this, I need to work on some Kara-Tur stuff for Eve of Ruin. And then after that, it's more Dragonlance. I don't think we'll be leaving anything in Dungeons of the Mad. I think we're going to be finishing Dungeons of the Mad Mage soon. Like, 10. We're gonna finish that. We're not gonna sidetrack anymore. Like everything will be contained within. So there's no worry. Swing the game with almost splendor plus carpet on the floor. And damage, and the chairs and the couches are all well upholstered. All table sits in the centre of the room and a pair of crystal goblets. Okay, so couch. Couch. It's every day. You guys. Ja. What's that? His chair. Last level was the Crystal Labyrinth. So I think 15. 16. So they were here. Well, there's some stuff that you need to know about here, by the way, so give me a sec. So you cannot teleport in and out. Banishment is gone as a result. So I know that I know your character is a cleric, but banishment is not something you will be able to do, sadly, sir. Oh, that's just fucking ugly. That's just gonna... There we go. As the other one did just look way too much like ice. This actually looks textured enough to be a carpet. See the long table. Nice long table. You know, that's a nice long table. And that's a nice chair. You know, this is a waiting room. It makes sense that there may be food on the table. And I am not a set dresser. Give me the one with the fucking swan. There it was. There it goes. There you go. Bollocks. What happened to your group again that they turned into a wee bunch of bitches? What did you do? Like, what did you actually do? Oh, I took the one with the duck so I could just, you know, gonna stay that way. It's leaves. Why the extended tables? So it looks like different levels, but in actuality it's just the leaves. I was ever getting one for my living room, but the fucking effort to put them on it. How do you get TPK'd by the black pudding? It's a singular black pudding. How do you get TPK'd by that thing, man? I'm pretty sure the black pudding can only split so many times. The scheduling's looking horrible for us getting a game in Pathfinder 2, which is like... Your mans wants to learn. Ever since Avon went out the game, your man's been wanting to learn other stuff. You know, it sounds really bad when I say this, I barely have issues with like scheduling in D&D. Barring recently, but you know. But like, sounds like you seem to have issues every night. And I imagine these walls looking nice. Plaster the walls. I know what the kids say. Still imagine it been stained. Don't imagine it been any nicer either. I used to have a spreadsheet, believe it or not. It was a Google document, and it had the days of the week. And at the end of every session, I updated it with the next week. And people used to put the day that they could play on, and would find the day where either everybody could play on, or the day where least people weren't going to make it. I love a good spreadsheet as well. I love my spreadsheets so much, Jack. Like, oh, I've done so much here. This one was one of my favourites. Gotta dance, and I need somebody to. A good spreadsheet. Everything. Yeah, we know who's who in here, it's great. The best thing. Half this chamber is filled by a polished table of gleaming dark wood, a buffet with glass doors display a priceless collection of china and silver. Light spills from a pair of golden chandeliers, each supported by many flickering candles. A pair of tapestries have been added to the east and south walls of this room. One shows a massive red dragon landing amid a troop of armoured horsemen and wreaking glorious havoc. The second shows a region of black mountains, heavy mist, shadows. Okay. Right, no. Half this chamber is filled with a polished table of gleaming dark wood. A buffet with glass doors displays. How is this a dining room? It doesn't actually state what is dining. I'm filling it with wine. I'm filling it with wine, I'm a wino. I saw them earlier. Where did they go? Ooh. That'll be useful. But no, where did this go? I saw it earlier. It was furniture. Display case. Display cases. Wait. Near. Tuesday game. Every Tuesday. It's every Tuesday. Every Monday. Every Thursday. You know. I am the problem, it's me. I'm not listening to Taylor Swift. I'm going to point that out right now. It's no actually Taylor Swift. It's no actually Taylor Swift. I'm the problem, it's me. Body agrees. What way is safe again? I do not know. It's me. The problem is me. I mean, if you want me to like listen to a song and give you my opinion, you know, fucking throw it to me. I knew that they'd... I didn't think that was an actual thing that they'd done. I knew they were singing it, but I didn't think it was a thing. That's only a minute long. Oh, Jack Black. At this point, Tenacious D is just Jack Black. Like it's just. Kel used to do stuff. Used to. You know something? I actually need to go into. I need to make glass. You mean bug report? There you go. What the hell is this? Nope. Must be Tenacious D were actually good. Oh, I'm back. And then asset importer. I just need like a full glass lid on this. And it's the one thing I didn't want to be doing is doing this, but we're here now. I called it glass. Glass lid 1 by 1. There it is. Absolutely no colour in that. That may help. Right. That looks better. What is it? FBX? FBX. How do you have less colour. God damn it. Forgot to just forgot to go ahead and delete a whole fucking wall. We're getting some fucking cartoon glass now. No. There is not, sadly. Here's hoping this is fine. That's a bit big. Realise the error of my ways. That's just a bit big. Oh, done something dumb. Oh, there it is. I know I want to give this some segments, but like... I don't know where the thing is for it. I forget which of these tools is going to let me do it. Life or death. I've genuinely forgotten which of these tools will let me break this down. I'm pretty sure it's the same one that will let me put this cube up, but I think it has already subdivided. Why are you just... I think it has already subdivided. I'm trying... There's one of them that like turns it into a mesh. And it's just been a hot fucking minute. Hot minute since I used it. YouTube, save me. I'm sure I used a tutorial on it a while ago. Fucking oi. What is it? Let's go to here, type in. Is it like fucking segments or something I'm trying to change here? One sec. May sound daft, but hear me out. I've got a wrong tool selected, I know that much for certain. And there they are, right there. So why was it that my cube was like near? Yeah. That is subdivided. Oh, there was my shit up here. Why is this up here? There we go. And yeah, so it's the faces on here. I just gotta remember how to fucking split the faces now. How to split this into smaller cubes. I was trying to remember how to subdivide the cube. God forbid. Because if I can get it subdivided, I'm good. Nope. You know what, it's going to be basic right now, fuck it. I'm no losing sleep over it. I know no one else is, nope. So... I made a second cube. I'm aware of my mistakes. Are you just like sitting here, is that it? Are you just my helper? I was about to say get big, don't say that. That's it. I was thinking a much more complicated way of doing stuff. Just God forbid I do it the smart way. Then that lets me, yep, that'll pull down a corner. Make like a tent. Cool. So, now that we know that much for certain, because I don't want to spend all night doing shit on a Cinema 4D, let's just make this cube. Bring it up and in. Flatten. Well, I make it about half size, so. By 100, makes it nice and wee. lets me leave it. You still preparing the Dungeon of the Mad Mage? You are mental. He says having no prep anything in the longest time. And that is a honest truth. Last time I prepped anything was quite some time ago. Oh, my guy is messaging me. And then open our second porter. H was around half glass. I hate grandpa. We all say we're gonna prep, we all say it, and then we all end up doing something else. Last time I went to prep Dungeon of the Mad Mage, I prepped Tomb of Annihilation. I'm not even running Tomb of Annihilation. I'll sort this to look like something eventually, don't you worry. I say that. If the table was bigger, it wouldn't even look off. That's the issue. If the table were bigger. That's my table. Yeah, just the fucking table. The backstory stuff, the worst stuff. Oh yeah, you have context for the thing I sent you, by the way. Party was so they're in Neverwinter Woods. They done Prisoner 13. They went to Neverwinter Woods, and they're like, "Oh, we need to get rid of these curses because Bree got cursed, and Blair thinks he's cursed because anything that happens to Bree has to happen to Blair." And they're in the woods, and they're like, "Oh, it's only like 3 days travel. It's easy enough." And they start getting harassed by a coven of hags during the first night of the rest, and they're told that rest will take 12 days. Every night, the hags use their thing to go into the ethereal plane to give people the spicy dreams. And Bree is fighting back exhaustion. And they're like, "Oh, we need to get rid of these hags." Like, we can't get rid of them. So how do we get rid of them? We can't fight them. To which someone just said, "We could eat them." And there was a solid 10-minute discussion as to why you shouldn't eat hags. I know I would have. That's the scary part. I can actually just Wagwan Delilah. What's it like in your vagina? Oh. Wrong mic. Lar. Yeah, I genuinely cannot remember whose idea it was to eat the hags. But it was discussed at too great a length. Like, just... It was definitely a thing, is what we'll say.
Such a chaotic group. I love it.
It was so dumb as to how it came about, and I'm like, you guys really are... You're really pushing the boat out here. You're making yourselves hard to be liked.
It's funny because it makes me fear for when they start Eve of Ruin stuff. It's just going to be a shit show, and I'm just here for it.
They have no idea the shit that they're in for.
Yeah, like I've read the book. It's hilarious.
I mean, before that.
Oh wait, what? So they're in Neverwinter Wood. It's
Yep.
just backstory stuff they're doing now until Eve of Ruin, right?
Backstory in Homebrew.
Homebrew. God, Homebrew. That